Hi guys, I'm back with another video. This video is about being a better neighbor because composting is how you become a better neighbor. Last year was like chugging all of my food scraps literally right outside my front door into my front lawn. It was a time when it was like 100 degrees here every day and I figured the food's gonna decompose really quickly. It won't be a problem. But it was totally a problem. The food brought all these bugs, which brought worms, which brought birds. And the neighborhood cats started hunting all the birds. And I thought it was great, right? Because there were like possum running around, snakes hunting the little rodents and critters, but then the birds of prey were coming in, the owls were coming in and hunting the snakes. And one way they kind of hunt the snakes is kind of pick them up and throw them against your house really hard. But my neighbors really didn't like it because there were critters running around at all hours of the day and night. You need a kind of bucket or this composter I got for Christmas. Let me show it to you. All right, so as you know, I am a vegan, so I can compost all of my scraps into one pot. I don't have to separate out the meat or the dairy or any of that. And this is the composter that I was given for Christmas. It is this swanky silver metal thing, and it's got got coal parts that go into it that keep it from sinking, and inside there's a smaller little black bucket where I put all of my food scraps. There's like a paper towel sitting on there right now, but under there's like, I mean, look.
Okay, so this is the YIMBY Tumbler Composter. I think it stands for Yes in My Backyard. And I decided to get so that I don't have to put all my kitchen scraps from the bucket into a bigger blue bucket, which I've been doing, which has been a terrible idea because there's not a lot of air getting to it, even though I poked holes all over the place. But I like this YIMBY composter because it's less than $100. The fact that it tumbles allows for easier aeration than if I just had a pile of compost, which I would have to trim with the pitchfork, which I don't have the time or space to do. Plus, big piles of compost like that would attract a lot of snakes in the area that I live in. I like that this composter is BPA free. That's important because I'm going to be buying organic, non-GMO seeds, and I want to grow my own fruits and vegetables as organic as possible with as little pesticides and as little chemicals and pesticides as possible. Also, it's corrosion. The frame is corrosion resistant, which is important because you get a lot of storms and rain and hurricanes here, in addition to a lot of direct sun, a lot of intense direct sunlight. So, yeah, I need something that's durable, and for less than $100, why not try it out?
So this is what the fully assembled composter looks like. I lost a screw that goes right there, so I hope this isn't completely shackly, but I'm going to take it outside in the two parts, and I'm going to try and find a really good stable place for the middle frame first, and then I'll do the final assembly of putting the last two screws in to keep it on the frame right there.
Okay, so this is just a quick note about some of the reviews that I've read that said that this was very difficult and time-consuming to put together. I found it to be awkward to put together by myself. It did take me over an hour. I was also doing other things in between putting it together. And I found that because all of the pieces are interlocking, it helps if you kind of look at it first and at least mentally plan out how you're going to put all the pieces together before you actually start doing it. Saves you a lot of time.
So that is the final location I decided on for the composter. I hope it works out. I hope I don't have to move it because it's